morning, children. Today we are going to start about the math subject. Okay. So today's our chapter is triangles and its properties. In this chapter, we studied about the various properties. First property we studied about the extended angle property, and second property we studied about the angle sum property. Based on that property, we are going to study the today's story sums. So let's see first story sum. Now today we took one sum. Two angles of a triangle are 30 degree and 80 degree. Find the third angle. As we know that if you have to find the third angle, so we have to apply the angle sum property. Okay, let's solve the sum now. For your understanding, first we will draw here one diagram. In that diagram, suppose your for two angles is 30 degree and 80 degree. So suppose children, we took here one diagram. In that diagram, suppose we write the 30 and 80 degrees. So third angle which is unknown, we will put here x. We will assume as a x for the third unknown angles. So let's create here one equation. As for the given numbers, 30 degree plus 80 degree plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Now which property applied here? Angle sum property. So write here name angle sum property. Okay, as for the angle sum property, first add this 80 plus 30, 80, 90, 100 and 110 plus x is equal to 180. As we know that x is a variable, so we will keep x here. Then we will shift 110 to this side. So it is plus here. When we shift it, it becomes subtract. Okay, so x is equal to 180 minus 110. It will be a 70 degree. So your x, your third angle will be 70 degrees. Okay, so let's take one more example from the same topic. Now, second story sum is one of the angles of a triangle is 80 degree and the other two angles are equal. Find the measure of each of the equal angles. Now, as for the description, you can understand that what is given. First, roughly draw the triangle. Okay, one of the angle of a triangle is 80, so we will assume as it is a 80 degree, and the other two angles are equal. We don't know how much is given measurement, right? It is given only equal, so we will assume as a x and x, right? So as for the given measurement, we can create an equation. So we will create here x plus 80 is equal to 180. Which property it is? Angle sum property. So right here, angle sum property. Now let's solve. X plus x will be your 2x plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degrees. As we know that here 2x is a variable, so we will shift this 80 to your right hand side. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 80. Okay. Now 2x equal to 180 minus 80 will be your 100. So 2x is equal to, so now children you can see that 2x is multiplied here, right? So we will shift this 2x to your this side and it becomes divide. So 100 upon 2. X is equal to, let's divide it, 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10, this 0 will be as it is. So your x is equal to 50 degrees. Let's take one more example. The three angles of a triangle are in the ratio of 1:2 to 1. Find all angles of the triangle and also classify the triangles in different ways. So let's solve now. Now, three angles of a triangle are in the ratio of 1:2 to 1. So let's try one example. Now in this triangle, we will assume number is not given, measurement is not given. Only ratio is given, so we will assume as the 1, 1 and 2 is the ratio of that triangle. So this ratio we will assume and we will write the equation. Now this 1 and this we will assume as a x and x. So create an equation 2x plus 1x is equal to 180 degrees. Now which property we use here? We use here angle sum property. Angle sum property. Now this all we taken as a x. X is an unknown number, so we will add this ratio 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. So this will become 4x is equal to 180 degrees. As we know that we have to find out the value of x. So we will keep x as it is. This 4 is multiplied to x. So we will then shift. While shifting, x is equal to 180. This will multiply here. After changing sign, it become divide. So let's divide this. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. So your x become 45 degrees. Right? Now as for the given ratio 2:1:1. So this x is nothing but your 1. This x is nothing but the 1. So here your value will become 45 and 45. This is your 45 degree, 45 degree. Now about 2x. 2x is equal to 2 into 45. So it becomes 90 degree. 2x is equal to 90 degrees. So this angle will become your 90 degrees. In this way we find the ratio as 1:2:1 will be 45 as to 90 as to 45 degree. If you do the total of this ratio, it will give you 180 degrees.